What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. I am going to try and make this video as quick as possible because I kind of just lost my voice watching the Tales Anniversary live stream. Well, the Tales Festival. So we got a few. There wasn't really much to watch, so if you didn't stay up for it, you really didn't miss too much. They did. I'll just get this out of the way real quick. There was nothing about Crestoria, and there was nothing about Tales of Arise. They did mention after the last live stream that this live stream would mainly just have game stuff for Asteria and Rays, and that's pretty much what they delivered. Just to get Crestoria talk out of the way. The date on the Apple Store is still July 22nd, so if they do plan to stick to that as their latest date they want to release the game, I would expect that either this coming week or the beginning of the following week we should hear something, because they're not gonna, announce the game and then release it 3 days later. I think they want to at least give it a week's worth time to let people know that the game's gonna be coming out. So if July 22nd still stands, I expect that by this Friday, hopefully, they at least announce it or make some kind of statement, because it's been an entire month as of yesterday since they have announced anything. In Tales of Arise, they obviously announced a delay, so there's not going to be anything on that, but there is a Bandai game show that's going to be going on, or a game showcase on July 22nd. So we may see something there for Tales of Arise if they have a trailer planned. Just so everyone can see it, but we'll see. But let's talk about everything. Let's talk about the Tales of Asteria stuff first, because this is just really quick. They just showed a little trailer that basically talked about what's in the game right now. They showed the full model sheets for the possessed Asbel and Edna that are currently in the story arc. And then for this, they just basically were showing off some of the other stuff. And then it looks like there's going to be a select a 5-star campaign from this list of characters. You'll be able to select one. So if you play Asteria, that's kind of cool. There's also a retweet campaign, which we already hit the rewards for. Basically get 30 orbs if we hit all the goals. So there's that. So that's it for Asteria. Let's talk about the figures here. They don't have the other figure posted here, but they are going to do a Luke and Ash figure, kind of like full-on figure for the 15th anniversary of Tales of the Abyss. So if you are a fan of merch and figures and stuff, that's something cool there. And then, like I said, there's another thing. There's another water armatization Saray that they're going to be doing. Apparently there's a bunch of water, just Saray figures in general. So some people are happy, some people are not. But, to each their own. And then lastly, the only other thing to talk about is some Rays news, which I lost my voice to. So, they showed a preview trailer for the next arc, which basically showcased who the characters were going to be involved. Let me see if I can find the picture. Let's see if anyone actually posted it here. It doesn't look like it. Let's actually... I think I posted it, actually. Okay, so right here. So this is obviously the villain we've been dealing with for a while. So this is an updated version. Before, we only saw these 4 right here. Or 5. But now it looks like we get to see which characters are actually going to be relevant in this arc. It looks like the villains are going to be obviously this guy. And then it looks like Artorias and Heldolf are going to kind of be the main antagonists alongside him for this coming arc. Which is very interesting, because I was wondering I wondered why they held off on Artorias for Velvet's Decisive Mirrage art. Or not even that, I guess is the first Berseria villain we got Shigure, so I did find that interesting. But I guess that's why they held off, because they're probably going to have him be important to the story right here, and we can't get him before he's not a threat anymore. And it looks like the main characters story-wise are going to be Saray, Mikleo, Laphicet, Velvet, Sinel, Jay, and then obviously our Rays cast. They make it sound like in the trailer that or in the teaser, that Kokis is like abandoning them or betraying them, so that's very interesting. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of goes on with him. I have mixed feelings about this cast, just because it seems like they're going with mostly popularity again. You know, barring Sinel and Jay, you know, we're getting Vesperia and Vesperia cast again. So I'm not sure how I really feel about that. You know, it is what it is. Hopefully there's more to the arc than just, you know, that. And I do hope it stays more focused on the characters here. And I hope these ones are just kind of like supporting roles. We didn't get to see the full opening for this, but it's still not that bad. I think we won't see the opening till probably when we're done with this arc. But now let's talk about the other thing. So as most people who play the game know, there was a voting campaign for what scenes people wanted to see turned into Mirrage Arts, which obviously was their prelude to the dual Mirrage Arts. So there were 3 scenes that got voted. First place was the Lloyd and Mithos one. Second place is the Edna and Aizen one. And third place is the Spada and Ruka one. And it looks like each of these picks are going to be made into Mirrage Arts at different times. And it looks like we are going to get the first place one first. So they actually showed off, and we can actually open, let's open this. My audio is way too loud for that, so let's turn that down. This is like a preview kind of thing. They basically showed that they fully voiced the scene that we're going to be seeing here. Which is kind of weird because their mouths aren't moving, so that's kind of weird there. Okay, here it is. So here's the artwork for the Mirrage Art. It's basically them shaking hands in the Rays world, agreeing to work together. And in the scene before this, they mention about something about Mercuria, maybe something about stopping her. So I think that this will be the main Mirrage Art on the final banner for this arc. I think this is going to be what you're pulling for, which sucks for me because that means I have to save the entire month. But we'll see tomorrow. Okay, and here's the animation. Oh my god, I need this. It looks so good. Unison Blood. They both get eternal swords. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. So the idea for me is if I pull this Mirrage Art, I'm definitely putting it on Mithos because I already have double Mirrage Arts for Lloyd. I don't have a second Mirrage Art for Mithos, so that is going to be the goal here. So this is just the preview for like 2020, like kind of like just a little thing they put there. But we are going to get the actual preview later tonight that will cover what we're actually going to be seeing this month. If this Mirrage Art is also in the preview, then that confirms that it's going to be for this month. It might not be, but since they've already shown us the animation, I assume it's going to be for this month. Let's see if it actually, let's translate this real quick, see if it says anything. Yeah, it just says crossover Mirrage Art will be implemented, so look forward to it. Okay, yeah. So we just got to look forward to the release, so we'll see when that actually comes. We'll know for sure with the producer's letter. Monday, kind of like Monday afternoon-ish. But for tomorrow, they may just re-show it in the preview for tomorrow. So that's pretty much everything there. And you get to see little images of the scenes that we're going to be seeing for the Mirrage Arts. This one's interesting here because you've got, look at all the characters. Johnny's here. And then you've got the Aizen and Edna one. So those, I feel, let's see if they're going to be made into one. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to click that. Special videos, Aizen, Edna, and Luca and Spada will also be released. So look forward to the next report. So yeah, they're going to be released in the future. So if they do like one a month, I assume like next month we'll get the Aizen, Edna one, and then the month after we'll get the Ruka and Spada one. So that's probably what they'll do there. But other than that, that's pretty much everything they showed for the stream. Oh, is this this is the little teaser they showed? So yeah, you see Senel and Jay, you see Saray and Mikleo, you see Velvet and Laphicet, Artorias and Heldolf, and then they show everything here. So that's pretty cool there. But yeah, I think other than that, that's pretty much all to talk about the live stream. Like I said, I'm still disappointed that we're already, in the beginning, getting close to the middle, not close, but we're heading towards the middle of July, and we still have not heard a peep about Christoria, so it would be nice if within the next week we hear something, but not much we can do on that. And obviously Arise has been pushed back to 2021, so I don't expect we're going to see anything on Arise anytime soon. We might get a trailer, but I don't know how much it's really going to show. That's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.